after he died. Since he was in too much pain to appoint a clear successor, Muslims started fighting over who should lead. Here we are, nearly 14 centuries later, and Sunnis and Shias are still butchering each other. They're blowing up each other's mosques. Why? Because of the Sunni-Shia split. Why was there a Sunni-Shia split? Because Muhammad died an early death. Why did Muhammad die an early death? Because he attacked Khaybar. Was it worth it? Muhammad conquered the Jews of Khaybar. But who really won that battle? How many Muslims have died because of that battle? You lost your prophet because of that battle. The Muslim community still hasn't recovered from that battle. I'm bringing this up because, my Muslim friends, when you say Khaybar, Khaybar, Ya Yahud, you're saying something much more important than you realize. Groups like Hamas know this. They want the violent response. They hide behind Muslim children in order to get the Muslim children killed. And for what purpose? Social media campaign against Israel? A Muslim child's life to Hamas is less valuable than a tweet. Absolutely sickening. But most of you Muslims out there are better than that. You're better than Hamas. I'll be honest, you're better than your prophet, much better than your prophet. You may believe that you have to condemn Jews just because Muhammad did, but you don't. God gave you the ability to think, my friends. Instead of mindlessly imitating your prophet, you can learn from what happened to him. When Muhammad moved to Medina, the people of Mecca were happy that he was gone. Muhammad could have lived the rest of his life in peace. Instead, he chose to attack the Meccan caravans. He chose to live by the sword. And this eventually led to war. The wars never stopped for him after that, and they haven't stopped since. Your prophet's most enduring legacy is death. 14 centuries of Muslim killing Kafir, Kafir killing Muslim, Muslim killing Muslim. Muhammad is a wonderful example for all of us, not of how to live, but of how not to live. He's the anti-prophet. I invite all of you Muslims out there not to follow him down the path of violence and to leave Israel alone so that children in Gaza and the West Bank can grow up knowing that they are more than shields for terrorists. But for those of you who want to continue the cycle of bloodshed, for those of you who won't be satisfied until Israel is reduced to a pile of rubble, all I can say is, remember Khaybar. Your prophet himself couldn't escape the consequences of his killings. Khaybar, Khaybar, ya Muslimin. Halak Muhammad da yaqeen.